watching Beauty by Gray. My name is Amanda, and today I got something special for y'all. Some Urban Decay goodies, okay? I'm so excited to show y'all, alright? But before we get started, I just wanted to let y'all know that this is a beauty, fashion, and lifestyle channel. If you're a newbie, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. And then if you're an oldie, thanks for watching and sticking with me, okay? Alright, so yes, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And today is all about the Urban Decay Loose Setting Powder and the All-Nighter Pressed Waterproof Powder, okay? I'm so excited. I think the loose setting powder is newer because I've seen the all-nighter pressed powder before, the waterproof one. So I'm going to be showing you how I apply both. I actually split it, so my right side right now has the loose setting powder and my left side right now has the all-nighter waterproof pressed powder, okay? So yes, let's get into this and let's go. Alright guys, so I did my brows, okay? We are ready to start these eyes real quick. I'm going for like a nice neutral, go figure, a nice neutral eye look because I'm going to do a nice pop of color. Now I may go matte and I may go shimmer, but we're going to find out, okay? Let's get into this. I am using the P. Louise base, eye base, in the color Rumor number 2, okay? All right, so the base is on. I think I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Caramel Brown palette. And it has a couple of neutrals, golds, deep colors, shimmers, mattes, okay? So it gives you variety, and I love the packaging on this. It's so cute. All right, so I think I'm gonna go in with kind of like these two colors because this is not necessarily my go-to color, but it's not bad. And this is a little on the lighter side for my crease. So I'm gonna probably mix a little bit, okay? So I put the crease shades, those two crease shades that I showed you guys, okay, right in the crease, alright, and then just to neutralize the lid, instead of using like another eyeshadow, I usually just go in like with a powder foundation or something like that. I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty powder foundation in the color 330 and just pat that all over my lid, and you can also bring it up to diffuse what you did just a little bit or not, whatever suits or floats your boat, okay? Going in with the Morphe 449 brush, and just to tap that right onto the lid, just like that. Gives it a little wash of color without, like, you know, too much. Not too much. You see? Real cute. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my lashes. I'm going to use Your Lash Bar lashes in the style Cosmopolitan. This is what the box looks like. These are what the lashes look like. I had cleaned them off for this video, so yes, they're nice and full, not too crazy, but just enough glam, okay? And so we are going to get into the good stuff, okay? So this is where the face comes because, you know, the eyes are done, okay? I think it looks really good, Real simple but nice, especially for the lip at the end, okay? I want to go in with the Morphe liquid foundation, and this is the Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation in the color F3.70, okay? We're gonna go in with that. Let's see, I'm gonna use just my regular old beauty blender. Usually I just pump it on the back of my hand, give her a little shake. And this goes, what, a little goes a long way, okay? I forgot how good this foundation is. I love this one. Love it. And it gives you such like a smooth, flawless finish. And it's very long lasting. So with minimal transfer, which I love. And that dot literally like got me all the way almost around my face, and I'm gonna do just a smaller version of that one to do the rest. Literally, that's all you need. Make sure you know, just to make sure that it's matched. I always like do this because when you do that, you tend to like kind of stop at your jawline, but when you do this, you'd be like, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Let's go into concealer. I am grabbing my Juvia's Place concealer, and that's in the color J16. Love this stuff. I even bought out my new tube just in case because we're running low, but there's still some in there, okay? Let me know in the comments down below if you use every last itty bitty bit of your product, because we ain't got time to waste, okay? Nobody got time to be wasting. There's still some in there. Okay, so I decided to blend out both sides. Usually I like to do one side at a time, but I want to go ahead and get into setting each side with their designated powders, okay? All right, so we have the Urban Decay, and this is the All-Nighter Vegan Formula All Day Shine Control Softening Loose Setting Powder, and it's translucent. And then we have the All-Nighter Mattifying Weightless Waterproof Setting Powder. So I wanted to try both. You know, some events and things is coming up. Summer's coming up, and we need to make sure this makeup lasts, okay? So I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Loose Setting Powder. This one claims it's lightweight, non-cakey, softens and mattifies, all-day shine control, and I love me a good vegan formula, okay? So this is its cute purple packaging with the box. Then this is what it looks like. I'm always down for a loose setting powder. I've always used my, what do I use? Oh my God, drawing a mind blank. I use the RCMA No Color Setting Powder. And I love that one because it has no flashback. It doesn't give you that white cast. And I think it sets my makeup pretty good all day, okay? But I'm willing to try. I'm a little bit of a creature of habit, but I'm also willing to try, okay? And this caught my eye. And I think this came out, I want to say around 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, but I feel like it was about 2, 3 weeks ago. We'll say it like that, all right? So as soon as I took the lid off, I noticed that usually translucent powders or powders and like loose powders, they are super messy. And first of all, they have a little seal thing, love that. Then they have this like little thing inside the cap, if you could see that. And I believe this is going to help stop all the craziness that comes out of the packaging when you open the lid or take the lid off, right? So it's like a little stopper, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and take this off. This is what it looks like when you take it off. Just be careful. Okay. Cool, looks good, right? And then what I'm gonna do, there's already a little bit of product on it anyway, so I don't have to do that. Usually like shake it so you could get some product in there, but it's already there. And this little thing, once you put it on, and then when you go to use it next time, there won't be a lot of mess or like a lot of powder flying in the air, okay? All right, let's go ahead and set these under eyes. On the right side of my face, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Loose Setting Powder, okay? Just put that out there. I picked up these little cute blending Sephora thingies. I actually have the whole thing right here. Super cute, right? And I saw some girls use these type of little sponges. I saw people use like actual regular brushes. I would go in with my flat top. But today I want to kind of see how it works with this. And if not, we'll just use a brush. All right. I'm going to take this and just press it. Oh, and it has like a little mesh, little netting thing there for the powder to come out of, instead of like those little holes, like those regular just little holes in the jar. It has like a mesh, so it kind of, I feel like it kind of like doesn't stop. It like controls the powder when it comes out or when you go to press in it. I like that. Okay, I'm just going to blend out my fine lines if it's settled a little bit. Oh, one in my eyeball. Okay, so I just took a little bit just to see. Let me see if I can use a closer mirror so I don't have to. Okay, I'm just gonna press, like pat and press and pat. I'll do a little bit more because I do tend to crease a little bit, but with this Juvia's Place concealer, I find that I don't crease as much. All right, that looks good to me. Right away, I kind of noticed some smoothing and softening because it helps blur and smooth out the skin. Mainly smooth. So I like that. Looks good to me. All right. Then we're going to go in on the left side of my face with the Waterproof All-Nighter Pressed Setting Powder. Ooh, this is what the packaging looks like. It has some like little texture going on. It feels kind of gritty, but it's cute. Little texture, all-nighter. And I love this because it is a press powder. And a press powder is super easy, super controlling, doesn't go all over the place, okay? I'm gonna use the other side of that. Okay, she has a little color to her. Nothing crazy. I almost felt like a peachy kind of shade. A little bit. Let me get my mirror. I want to blend a little bit more. Wow, they're super smoothing. I can definitely say that. And the peachy color is not bad. I don't feel like it like shows up like significantly at all. I'm just gonna take a little bit more. Alright, so I set my face with the All Nighter Waterproof Pressed Powder. I didn't read the thingies to this too. The All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. It makes your makeup last through the night. With the waterproof setting powder, it feels like nothing, yet instantly sets foundation, controls shine, and creates a blown out effect. For a flawless looking complexion that lasts, apply on top of foundation. Our translucent shade lights up nearly every skin tone, okay? All right, so on this side, I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with the Urban Decay loose setting powder, okay? And I'm gonna go in with my flat top brush just to buff that on. Now I ran out of product, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the top back on. See what this does a little bit. Yeah, see? No mess. Take it off. It's not flying in the air. You just pat, pat like that. And then tap off access if you need to. And just set the face. So I already noticed with that pressed setting powder on the left side of my face, or your right, it does have a little bit of a color to it, that peachy tone color, but it's not like crazy significant unless once I watch this I'm going to see if it is, but I don't think so. Yeah. Get the nose. I'm going in with my waterproof NYX Professional Makeup Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Color Lip Liner in the color Urban Cafe. That was a whole line of description. Okay. Oh my. Okay, got it. Ooh, this is pigmented. I'm not even pressing hard, okay? They wasn't playing when they said glide on.
Alright, so
I'll see you, baby. I love you. Okay. All right, so I got that on. So now I'm going in with, this is new to me. I don't even know when this came out, but it looks newer. It's the Maybelline Ultimate lipstick. Like, I think it gives, so I was like looking at the little, you know, display, and it like has a blurring effect on the lips. So I figured, why not get like a nice wash of color for the spring and summer, especially summer coming up, okay? This color is called More Magenta in the color 399. Looks like that. Okay. She's pretty. I had to try it. I was just like, let me give it a try. You know, I'm usually doing neutrals as always because it's my comfort zone and I don't care. But I was like, let me just try a little bit of color. Okay, let's see. And it's supposed to give a blurring, like smoothing, blurring effect. I like it. That looks good, especially with the brown lip liner. Give it a little ombre situation going on, right? Okay, I love it. So far, so let's talk about the face. I like all of what's going on. Love my makeup. Okay, just putting that out there. I think I look smooth. I don't feel dry. I don't think it looks dry. It looks flawless to me here in the mirror. Looks good. I have no complaints. Looks like a flawless face. I do see some smoothing going on. Yeah, so we just gotta see how this wears. Let me just do my hair and get dressed, and I'm gonna be right back, okay? So I lied. I forgot to set my face. Before I go do my hair and get dressed, I'm going to do the Urban Decay All-Nighter, let's see, makeup setting spray, and this one's long lasting, up to 16 hours. Okay, I figured let's just go with the Urban Decay products. Now, I've tried this before. I don't remember how I liked it, so this is why I'm using it, because I usually would use either the Milk Makeup setting spray or refresher spray and or the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. So we're going with this. Let's do it. All right, loves, I am back. My hair is taken down and I got my polka dotted top on, okay. All right, but yeah, so I told y'all my final thoughts about the Urban Decay loose setting powder and then the all-nighter waterproof pressed powder, okay. So again, on my right side is the Urban Decay's loose setting powder, and then on my left side is the all-nighter waterproof pressed powder, okay? So throughout the day, as best as possible, I'm going to check in with you guys so that you can see how the face is doing, which side is better, are both sides better, whatever, okay? What's up, guys? Okay, so really quick, this is what my face is looking like. I have to reapply my lips a little bit, but it's not bad. She looks as fresh as when we applied it, and it's, I want to say it's 12:16 right now, okay? Not bad. Hey, loves. Okay, so it is 5:40, all right? We are just starting to oil. I usually have an oily T-zone, and that's where we're looking at a little bit of oil, but the rest of my face is actually okay. But we are starting to oil up, and I do have oily skin, so not bad. My lipstick actually stayed on all day. I have on the waterproof NYX lip liner and the Maybelline, I just touched it up a little bit, lipstick. But we're looking a little oily, very, very, very dewy. But as far as like my under eye, there's no creasing, and I got, I got some good wrinkles under there. But no creasing under there, still smooth here, so you can count on the under eye. But usually my face looks like this, I would say, by, I would say definitely between 12 and 3, it would definitely look like this. But it just started to look like this right now. Now, if I blotted or, took a little tissue and stuff, then it would look good as new. I don't know if I have tissue. Let's see, I'm gonna show ya. Alright, so I have a tissue. I just use a handy dandy tissue just to blot my face. So I'm gonna blot it right now. Okay, so I did that side. You can already tell with some of the oil taken away. My mask took off some of my makeup on my nose too, but that's okay. But see, we blotted and it looks a lot like better already versus that side, right? Let's blot the other side. Alright, and we're good as new. Not bad. Not bad. Hey loves, alright, so just checking back on in again. So I'm home. It is, last time I looked at the clock, it was 7:07. So what, almost 2 hours from when I spoke to you. Yeah, this is the final stuff. I am going to take my makeup off very soon. As you can see, my lipstick kind of wear off, but not too bad. But yeah, like I said, my mask took my, makeup off a little bit. I tend to not put too much on my nose because, got oily skin, clogged the pores, I just try to be a little minimalistic, but still look good. But yeah, not too bad. This side is the Urban Decay Loose Setting Powder, okay? And like I showed y'all in the last clip, I did blot a little bit in the center, a little bit of the forehead here, and it looked good as new. Then on the left side is the waterproof pressed powder one. I have this little fine line here that my makeup usually settles in, but it didn't this time, like not as much. Like it just started settling in, and that's not bad. But yeah, I really can't, there's not much of a difference. It's kind of the same to me, Let me know in the comments down below if you see a difference. But they look the same. Face still looks flawless. And I would say if you have oily skin like myself, I have true oily skin. I fairly get oily all over, but mainly in the T-zone area. I always have to blot, regardless. But this time around, I blotted once. And the only time I blotted was when I showed y'all. I wanted to just let my face go as far as it can go before blotting it, and I wanted to do the blotting in front of you guys. So blotted only once today, and usually I kind of have to blot kind of like in the afternoon, midday, and then let's just say if I was going somewhere at night, I'd definitely have to touch up or blot a little bit more, okay? So we're talking about 3 times every time I wear makeup, or 2, depending on what routine I used with makeup products. But today barely had to blot, and only had to blot really in this section, so it's really not bad. Really not bad. Maybe next time I'll try to put more powder. I was just a little tiny skeptical because I have sensitive skin, so I just want to always make sure and be careful and not do too much. But now, my face is good, so I can go ahead and pack that powder on, girl. But yeah, looks good. I will be closing out. All right, so yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and press that notification bell so you don't miss a thing, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all. Peace.